How is Ashton?
It's amazing that you asked. You know, he was last time I saw him last night at dinner. He was good.
Oh, you saw him last night at dinner?
Yeah, I had a little birthday dinner.
Is this from last night?
That is from last night.
Hey,
Look at that.
Yeah,
look at that. There's another famous person right there too.
A couple of them.
Yeah, Wilmer. There he is.
The guy
Where'd you
in
have
the back
dinner?
in the middle
Where'd you have
is the
dinner?
most famous.
This place on Melrose called Carlitos, Argentinian steakhouse.
Oh, very
kind
nice.
of, you know, it started back in 2016. You know, I remember there was a saying that said something about you are the average or the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. I don't know if you guys ever heard that. So one day before my birthday, I kind of thought like the 5 guys that I like talk to the most, I hang out the most, I got together for my birthday dinner, and it turned out to be the 6 of us, and we've done it now. I mean, obviously we didn't do it in 20, but we've done it since 2016. Same restaurant, happened to get the same table at Carlitos, and just same 5 guys, and just kind of, you know, sit back and have a good time.
And then your back is to the wall. You're right.
Yeah, well,
your back is not to the front door of the restaurant.
Yeah, well, look, you know, it's the Italian.
Of course,
in me. I
of
can't
course,
look
TJ
at
Untouchables right
of course
there.
TJ has a top 5 list that includes 6.
Oh, well, I mean, he's the
I'm the
6th.
I'm not
He's
the 5th.
sixth.
There's 5 plus me.
It's 5 plus 1. He's the 6th.
I'm the 6th,
Brockman,
or I'm the 1.
6th.
The rest
He's
of
the 6th.
or the rest of them are the 2, and then like the Usos, I'm the 1.
Who picked it up?
Doesn't follow.
Who picked up the check?
You know, I just know I didn't reach in my pocket. That's all I know.
Okay.
So,
But
yeah, my buddy. Let's give a shout out if I can to my buddy Sharon, Daniel, Matt Mazzant, Wilmer, and Ashton for taking me out and having a good time.
nice. That's reaching for the check.
I got this. I love it.
And so one friend for each decade you've lived?
Well, actually, more than that, man, because you think about it. I was born in the 70s, so I've seen parts of the 70s, the 80s,
What
the
year?
90s.
What year?
What
year in the 70s?
You know, sometime in
I
there.
can guess.
Hyman Roth was always honest about his age. Although if you saw in The Godfather Part 2, and he says, I'm honest about my age, it said he was 67 on the cake, and he looked a lot older than 67.
Yeah.
So, but, come on.
You know, it's out.
Why is this like The Price is Right? Why do we do we have to bid? Do we have to go guess without going over?
You know, like Q-Tip said once, like,
wow.
How old is TJ?
How old are you?
I mean, like I said, I'm between 35 and 65.
Why
and
won't
we'll
you
keep it.
admit
You've
it?
actually
Like, what's
told me your
the
age. I
point?
know.
Because the
TJ.
point,
I am 53 years old.
I know, and I don't like to age myself, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm here. I'm today years old. That's how old I am. Today.
Can you psychoanalyze this for me, Chris? Can you do that for
No
me,
need to
please?
It's
psychoanalyze.
weird because like
You're 42.
We're the same birthday and the same sign, but we're so different people.
Well, you are admitting how old you are. You're 42.
And I'm not just everything's not a joke.
How old are you, Mike?
56.
I'm
Oldest Super Bowl.
53. You're the
Super
oldest
Bowl.
one here.
Same as the Super Bowl. I'm
He's the oldest one here, right?
Yeah, I'm an old
Is
man.
he the oldest
He's
one
the oldest
here?
one here?
Yeah, well,
Is he the oldest
I'm
one
not-
here?
Maybe.
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 I don't know.
Is he the oldest
I,
one here?
I take umbrage with something though. You said this before to me, like everything's not a joke. Or I don't take everything as a joke. So I'm sorry that maybe not how you approach life, but for me, that's my tactics, and it's worked fairly well for me.
We're
So,
literally just asking you your age and you won't answer.
yeah, that's my thing.
Right.
So
I get that.
I just gotta say as well again. I would
like I said, Chris, it's worked for me.
I will
so I'll
push
keep it.
back. I will
You didn't
push
win
back.
on The Price is Right because you took it as a joke.
I will push back
I
and
wasn't
saying
getting on
that
The Price is Right. All right, my life is fine. I'm doing okay. All right.
Well, I will push back in saying that you don't treat everything like a joke. I mean, you
don't.
treat
No.
things. You do treat things seriously
when things are necessary,
warranted, of course.
Yeah, when
yes,
warranted.
but other times where you would think something should be treated seriously by you, you don't. Like again, The Price is Right. Like that did cost you. It did cost you.
It didn't cost me. It saved me a lot of taxes. All right, that's what it did save me. It saved me a lot of taxes.
Speaking of people, I ran into Doug Ellen the other day.
Okay. Well, I only know him from here, but
I thought you know him.
Well, we met when he came onto the show.
That's it. That's the first time I thought you had like a relationship with him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in the sense
the creator
that I was a
of
huge
Entourage.
fan of his work.
Oh, okay.
You know, like so.
I just thought you knew him. Like knew him.
I mean, I feel like once I've met you once and we have like a little bond, that we know each other forever.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
You know, Del Tufo's a people person. Like that.
So let me just ask you this question:
I feel the same way.
Are you too old to play pickleball?
Oh, are you of a certain age?
Well, here's the deal, right? We thought it was an old thing, and I'm seeing now 12-year-olds play pickleball, and I'm also seeing 80-year-olds play pickleball. So it's
an old
I don't know.
thing.
Drew Brees is playing pickleball.
Rich, there are a
Have
lot
you seen him
of
play
people.
football?
You have the
was
same
of-
age. You
he
have the
was
same
of-
age, and you're the same age as Drew Brees.
Drew Brees was of a certain age when he was playing football. Come on.
Drew Brees playing football. I think Jamie Foxx is playing pickleball now.
That's another guy who's way older than you think.
Yeah, I mean, a friend of mine just built a pickleball court next to their house in Manhattan Beach.
They're taking tennis
huge
courts
now.
out and putting pickleball courts all
This
over.
is like CrossFit.
Chris, you're gonna have to get over it, man.
And
No
you know how
way.
people know that they play? They won't stop talking about it.
Ooh.
Would you like to see video of me playing pickleball?
Absolutely not.
let's
You
go.
know he
I
doesn't
want
want to see it.
Oh, here we
There you
go.
go. That's me in the white hat. Look at that little move there. Hold on a second. There's a winner down the line. There you
I
go.
noticed you moved about 4 feet.
Oh, it's a hell of a
It's
workout.
a hell of a
dude.
workout.
It is a
4
hell of a
feet
workout.
at a time.
It's a hell of a workout.
It's
Matt
Who's
Manass. I
filming
met him. I met Matt. Matt is a
Who's filming
pickleball
this?
professional.
Oh, I think
Okay,
Brock,
there you
when
go.
you get smoked by Rich, I think if you played him.
I played twice over the weekend,
He's laughing.
and I am walking
That was
around like
totally
Fred G.
exciting.
Sanford.
That was throwing the
Bum,
jump.
bum,
I'm sorry.
bum, bum.
You get it's
Got to stretch.
you got to stretch. You got to move. You got to move fast. You got to move fast.
I
I
should stop
didn't see
playing
you
pickleball.
moving at all in that video.
Oh my god!
Now, singles, we were watching some singles videos on YouTube.
Singles looking
that is
stuff.
intense.
Yeah, that's like the going to like the
Yeah,
U.S.
no.
Open and Flushing
Okay,
Meadows.
he's having fun over there. He's having fun.
Well, I mean, if you're not moving that much in doubles, the chance of your Achilles tearing is lower, so you could probably do the
so
doubles.
Your
do it.
with it.
Achilles could pop at any given moment.
Yeah, but I don't understand why you're so worried about it now. Like, what are you worried
Like, why
about?
the Achilles? Out of everything that could go
are you
wrong,
worried
why was
about?
it specifically that body part
This
that you're worried
is
about?
the age where you start doing some stuff and your
Yeah,
Achilles pops.
he's right.
Think about how many people we know who've had Achilles injuries.
I don't know.
Are
Any.
you gonna walk around your entire life and you're not gonna do stuff because you're worried that your Achilles is popping?
Pretty much.
Really?
My sports days are pretty much over outside of golf.
Here's what I'm confused
That's
by. You
sad.
tell me all the time
That's
how great
sad.
of a shooter you were. You won't even just hit the gym just to shoot.
I ask you to work out every single day.
That's not working out. I'm asking you about shooting.
I
Basketball.
haven't touched the ball in 2 years.
Why would you ask a 57-year-old man to work out every
That's a
day?
good point. Well, I want him to live to 67.
Until he does not, until he gives us his age, we're gonna just keep throwing out ages.
And you know what? Well, you're playing
gonna
into my
go-
hand of making everything a joke.
He's
So
72.
fuck.
He's 72.
Come back to me.
67-year-old.
Six, like Hyman Roth, he's
You look
always
great.
honest about his age. Over TJ's age. Well done. Well done.